My name is Sharlen Moore, and I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Youth Justice Milwaukee is a coalition of individuals, families, community impacted folks that have come together to close down Wisconsin youth prisons. And that is just our primary goal, is to shut down youth prisons and create alternatives for young people. Wisconsin has one of the most notorious youth prisons in the country. And I say that because when you put children in an environment where they are punished in a way where they're physically and mentally harmed, and having an entity such as the ACLU that comes in to sue them, it's a problem. And so with that, we know that just because a young person makes a mistake, it doesn't mean that they're a throwaway. It doesn't mean that we inhumanely treat them like they're the scum of the earth. These are children that have had really traumatic lives and some bad experiences, and it's an opportunity for us to pour into them and an opportunity to rehabilitate them. And so this is our moment and our opportunity to do better. We're at a critical and pivotal moment in our society where it is a human rights issue. What should be done is that we provide the wraparound services and the resources, instead of putting resources into incarcerating and punishing young people and they don't learn anything. We need to transform that and put resources into supporting young people so that they understand what they did and that they can learn from it and that they can do better. We can't do that just by solely locking up a child. It doesn't work. And the data and the stories and the statistics tell us over and over and over again that that doesn't work. We've been in touch with young people on the inside and young people that have been already out. Those young people that have been out have had some really hard time transitioning, not having the appropriate family support in some cases. It's been really difficult finding them housing, finding them job opportunities, finding them mentors, right? However, those young people that are still in and still having a hard time physically connecting with their families, that's, I think, one of the toughest things for the young people that are currently locked up, that interaction with their family and being so far away from home. These young people are about a 4-hour drive away from living here in the city of Milwaukee. They're about a 4-hour drive from Milwaukee, and that is tough on any family. Can anybody really find joy in a prison? Can anyone really find joy in a setting where they're so far away from home that they don't have connection to their families? We have a really difficult task, right? We tell the Department of Corrections, because they're so far away, we say, you know what? I need you to provide all these opportunities for these young people in a community that you have people that don't look like them. That's an unbelievable task. I'm telling you to do something, right? I'm telling you to bake a cake without flour or eggs or milk, right? And so, again, this is a moment and an opportunity for us to say the joy in all of this would be to, number one, get young people and impacted young people and community members involved to say, what are we going to do about it? We want to be at the table to make these decisions, right? We want to provide the answers and the solutions for what we need. And the second part to that is we want to make sure that we not only close down Lincoln Hills and Copper Lake, and to relocate all of the young people back here to Milwaukee, where a lot of the resources are, where the families are, where people that are here that can love them and care for them and pour back into them. This is what's going to bring back joy to young people. Young people have the God-given right and the human right to be able to live out their dreams and their talents. They have the opportunity. We owe them that as a society. We've let so many young people down. We owe them the opportunity to be able to live out their God-given passion and their talents. And they can only do that if, as a community, as a society, we tell them that they are important, they are worthy, they have meaning, and that, number one, we love them. And we can only do that if the community is given the charge to support them. I want to let the decision makers know that it's time. It's not tomorrow. It's not a month from now. It's not a year from now. The time is right now. Our young people need you. They need you to make the right decisions, just like you would do for your own children. I need you to do that. And the community members and the families and the young people that are still locked up, they need you to make the right decision. And the time is right now.